Hello, 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 hello. It's Mary Hamilton. I blog about the business of beauty. It is not a pajama party. It is Friday facial time. I'm super excited. A great free gift for you today when you order from my boutique, my online beauty boutique, beauty and wellness boutique, I should say. And it's lovely weather we're having today, but only till about 2 o'clock. So I'm going to get my skincare's done, and then I am heading out. I'm gonna go work remotely from a coffee shop or somewhere today, and maybe have lunch and get back home before the forecasted thunderstorm. So let's get started with cleanser. I got my towels in the towel warmer. I don't know how I broke this cap, but that's annoying. I wonder if I have one. I'm sure I have one. So let's get the creamy cleanser on. And forgot to push start on TT. So let's get that going so we can get glowing, 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 glowing. Speaking of glowing, all orders today only, which is Friday, I believe May 20th. I never know what day it is anymore. Actually will receive a free box of the Rose Glow eye mask. These things are incredible. They're why my under eyes look as good as they do, along with the eye cream, of course. But they are a $32 value, and you will get those for free today only on all orders $100 or more. And I had the pleasure of messaging people today and saying, surprise! You got a free $32 value in your auto replenishment today. Your subscribe and save with Beauty Passport. You got a free box of the Rose Glow eye mask simply because your auto replenishment was $100 or more. We're not going to jip you. You are included too. So surprise, when you get your package, it was not a mistake. You got a free box of the eye masks as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, this feels so good. Smells so good. Very happy. Very, very happy. I don't think I need to exfoliate because I did the other day. So the eye masks are incredible. They have 3 different layers to them, made with clinical ingredients, and I can't read everything here, but I'm going to be getting one soon because I'm going to be putting it on. Clinical grade ingredients delivered with proprietary technology. Baobab oil delivers rich antioxidants, omega fatty acids for superior moisturizing effects. Retinol, glycine, and leucine. It's kind of foggy. It's kind of hard to see. What? The word facial appears to be banned on TikTok. Okay, that worked. TikTok is, they're not making me very happy today. I had to re-download on one of my devices because I'm streaming on multiple devices. And so they wanted to send me a verification code. Fine, do that. But they only give you a minute to enter it. And it's sent to you via email. And if you know anything about email, you don't always get your emails instantly, like text message. And they give you 60 seconds. And so I did it twice. And then they said I was requesting too many verification codes to try again later. Not too happy with whatever genius came up with that. Not too happy at all. Steam, steam, steam my face. Steam it all day long. Steam, steam, steam my face. Okay, so we were talking about these Rose Glow eye masks. Retinol, glycine, and lutein targets the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Hello there, thank you. Hyaluronic acid to hydrate, plump, and smooth. Mineral rich ocean water to calm, has been known to reduce inflammation. Goodbye, puffy eyes. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? All right. Lemon extract to brighten and refresh the eye area. Okay. All delivered with our proprietary 3-layer technology. The top layer is foil to keep the moisture in during treatment, providing it. Oh my God, Asana? 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 Yes, girl, Asana. Effect to open pores and push ingredients into the skin. The middle layer is elastic fabric so that I should have brought my reading glasses, so that the mask adhere properly and allow for movement while staying in place. The bottom layer is wood pulp to optimize active ingredients while these beauties get to work. So we'll be getting that on in a little bit. Before we do, okay, we cannot forget, we got to get the skin elixir going. We got to get some collagen going. I've got some turmeric ginger tea here. So let's get some collagen, koala in here. Okay. And as much as I am ambidextrous with some things, I still prefer to stir with my right hand. So we're going to steer it up like Bob Marley, I think. Steer it up. Just don't want the spoon to get tangled in that tea bag. Don't, yeah. Get banned for saying tea bag. Jeez. Okay, so let's go ahead. If you don't tea while you steam, what are you even doing with your life? I'm just saying. So good, so good, so good. Speaking of, yesterday I went and spontaneously got a pedicure. The best pedicure, one of the best pedicures I've had. I won't say ever, but probably in a really long time. It included a cup of detox tea, which was so yummy. They put the hot thing around my shoulders. Masks, paraffin, the works. I recommend doing that. I recommend going and treating yourself. With everything that's been going on in the last couple of years, I have not had a pedicure, and I honestly don't even remember when. I really don't even remember. It's probably been at least a year or so. But that doesn't, I haven't gone out and gotten a pedicure. Let me correct myself, because I do them at home. I do a lot of the same things they do with like the deluxe or higher pedicure at home. I use the lemon sugar scrub on my legs. I use our pink clay mask on our legs, and and do the whole hot towels and all of that. Okay, so very very happy with that pedicure experience yesterday. It was like it just was, I just needed that, right? Because we always think of self-care, for a lot of us, is things that we do for ourselves, but it was nice to go out and let someone else do something for me and indulge me. What is the steam for? That is a great question. What the steam does is it helps open up your pores, and it really helps the cream cleanser do more of what it's really good at doing, which is getting into the deeper layers of the skin and pulling out those impurities. You'll see when I hit the towel with it. I'm kind of tempted to do a little bit of the illuminating polish, just because why not? But I'm pretty smooth. But okay, here's the excuse. We're going to use a little bit of the illuminating polish, because I've been outside quite a bit this week. So we are going to go in with some of this finely ground powder here. It is bamboo powder, coconut powder, enzymatic powders like, oh geez, heavy pour, papaya, bromelain, which is a pineapple extract that is really good at helping with inflammation. So we're just going to use a little bit. This is so much smaller than what I normally use. And we're just going to put that on in the areas that I know that can be a little bit of a trouble spot. We're not going to leave it on for long. We're just going to apply it on and hit that forehead. So I know I said areas we know can be a trouble spot, and then it looks like I wound up doing the whole face. Yeah, I know. I can be a little extra. So the reason we want to exfoliate, 2 times a week max. Number one, you don't want to do more than that because you don't want to kill your water barrier, right? You don't want to kill your water acid mantle or whatever those fancy things are. I'm not an esthetician. These are the things I hear them say on places like TikTok, right? And that I read, I do check out their content, right? So that on top of the cleanser with the steam is really giving the skin a deep clean. Like basically it feels like I've been to the spa afterwards. And so I do this 1 to 2 times a week. The steamer, you can find in my Amazon influencer store. Okay, I'm going to show you because I broke it, but that's user error. It came with this nice thing that goes on there like that. But, yeah, I broke it. So, I don't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong and it broke. So, matter of fact, I think I'm going to order another one today because I could see the difference when that's on there. Where from? The steamer? From Amazon. Here, let me comment. Here, I will send you my Amazon store, and it's in a list called put your best face forward. I would give you the direct link, but then I gotta exit out of here and go get it. So there is the link to my Amazon store. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. These are a great investment. I'm going to show you another one that I have. I actually have 2. Okay, so this one I bought mainly because it's a 3-in-1. So you can warm towels, you can use it as a facial steamer, and it's also a humidifier. I don't particularly care for it as a steamer. It just is not like this one. This one is great. This one is awesome as a steamer. It's smaller, more compact, and I feel like you get more steam directly on your face, whereas this one, I don't know. It's okay. I prefer the other one. But this one I love for the towel warmer. You can see my towels are down in there, and they get really, really warm. I do suggest wetting the towel before you put it in there. You can use it. There are times when you might want a dry, warm towel, but to get these things off of my face, I prefer it to be wet. I don't know. That's kind of like, I grew up with a mom that like uses scalding hot water for damn near everything. So to me, I'm like, am I really getting clean if I'm using a dry towel? Especially with dry products. So, dry products, wet towel. Wet products, dry towel. That makes sense. That makes sense. So yeah, I love to steam. And I am going to spritz just a little bit so I can start working that bamboo powder in because it's dried. And this just really helps slough off dead skin cells. As we age, our skin's renewal process starts to slow down, and that can leave your skin looking dull, dry, and flaky. Okay, that dull, dry, and flaky will not only make you look older and, possibly less well put together. You're welcome. Somebody said me too. And so I like to exfoliate a couple times a week. It just helps your skin look and feel very refreshed, and it helps you glow. It helps your products absorb better. It actually also helps your makeup sit better on your face. Now, I still have to order tongs. I say all these things that I need to order and then I forget as soon as I'm not live. So I'm going to use these scissors to get the towels out. And these are the bamboo washcloths. These are, here, I'm going to turn the steamer so you can hopefully see the steam that's coming off of this towel. It's hot. It's hot. Because what I used to do before getting this is I would warm up a towel in the microwave and sometimes throw it in a Ziploc to come down here in the studio and do this. And it often just, it didn't stay warm long enough by the time I got down tinkered and got myself all situated together and got live. And so it feels really good. Oh. So get all that off. Don't forget your neck. Now my face is probably pretty clean. Yeah, not much came up this time, but sometimes you can see there's a lot that comes up. Well, actually I never have a lot. Let me take that back. But sometimes there's more than others, but since it hasn't been that long since I exfoliated, that's probably why. Okay. If you could reach through the screen and feel my skin, you would love it. Oh, and the link to my Amazon store is also in my bio. This is incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Okay. So we got that off. Don't forget the back of your neck. Turn off the steamer, because I believe that's how I melted that thing off. Have some more tea. Have some more tea. We are going to use a little bit of the clarifying toner. It's going to detox. It's got salicylic acid in there, peppermint oil, baobab oil. And it just helps your skin look so smooth and helps to minimize pores, and it feels great. And this is the charcoal toner. The charcoal is what does the detoxing. No filter. This is just me. And using clinical grade, incredible products. And put this top back on here. Okay, spritz just a little bit. And we are going to do some of the pink clay mask. My friend has been dealing with some pretty major skin issues to the point where she's had to get like special authority from the insurance company for an experimental drug, and she has to take these shots and has had to do UVB therapy, and she's darker than I am. And I only say that because, you know, going to UVB therapy is not something that we typically do unless it's for medical reasons. And she loves this mask. She says this mask helps so much, and it helps relieve like a lot of the symptoms, because part of the issue is she gets some pretty extreme itching going on. Just really like dry, itchy skin, and this mask helps with that. I had a really bad breakout a month ago from some essential oils that I applied directly to the skin instead of using a carrier oil. And between the royal jelly mask and the aloe vera mask, which I did yesterday, I can't remember, did I do that on camera? I think so. You know, it really helped clear it up. And then the mask is great for like spot treating acne. any breakouts. And yes, women in their 40s, 50s, and 60s do get hormonal breakouts because of different reasons and things, you know. It does happen. It's not an improbability. It does happen. And you can just put it on lightly. I tend to sometimes do a little too much. This has 19 active ingredients. You could get this in our Spa Day collection, which is one of my favorite collections. It comes with our 7-day refresh masks, which are the sheet masks. So this is the aloe vera one that I did yesterday or the day before. And this is the green tea one. And there's like hyaluronic acid, collagen, royal jelly, red ginseng. There's green tea, and Aquaboost is my absolute favorite one. So that comes in the Spa Day collection. So does our incredible sugar lip scrub, lemon sugar lip scrub. It smells so good. It's like lemon candy. You just leave that on. And it also comes with a box of the Rose Glow Eye Mask, which I'm about to grab one out of the fridge. I love to keep those and the sheet masks. Whoop, down goes Fraser. In the refrigerator. Actually, I like to keep these in the freezer. And the sheet mask in the refrigerator. And it's literally like feeling like you're at the spa. That's why I like wearing satin pajamas and my satin headwear, and you know, teaching you, you know, girl, treat yourself. I missed a spot. Where did it go? I misplace things so fast. So I put this back here. Where would the brush have gone? Okay, so I'm gonna look for the brush. Oh, it's right here. And I'm gonna grab my eye mask, because I like to put the eye mask on when I have another mask on, because some of these things you don't want under the eye area, not because they're necessarily bad for the eye area, but because they might just be a little too thick for under the eye. Just a little bit more. Don't I look luxurious? Don't I look like a woman who, you know, of means, a woman of, you know, of luxury? So get this, because I don't want to forget this over here. And that is my brow pomade. And I will be right back. I'll be right back. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back. So, Rose Glow Eye Masks, they are free on all orders $100 or more. Today only. Today only. Just have to fix this. Okay. So we'll get those on, and then I got to put some more water in there for the towel to stay warm. You leave the pink clay mask on for as long as you like, as long as you can take it. But I think the package says like 15-20 minutes. I think maybe up to 30. Oh, these feel so good. Okay, so how I was saying before, don't I look like a woman of means? Don't I look like a woman who, you know, sits around in luxurious pajamas and drinks mimosas all day? Now I really do with the eye mask on. I look cute. Got my spa headband on. This also comes with that Spa Day collection. And anything I'm talking about, you can find the link in my bio. It's going to be there, or in the description or caption of this video if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook. Oh. So good. So these eye masks, are free with any order $100 or more today. So if you were to get the Spa Day collection, you would get a second box free, because the Spa Day collection already comes with one box free. And not only will you get the pink clay mask, you'll also get the brush that I've been using, because you really kind of need the brush for the mask, okay? So you'll get both of those. You'll get a box of the 7-Day Refresh. It's 7 masks. These I call like therapy for your skin. They are incredible at healing, soothing, just making you feel indulged and taken care of, like I was saying about my pedicure experience yesterday. And just, hello, they're amazing. They're incredible. Absolutely love them. And you get the lip scrub. I don't have the lip mask down here because I keep one down here, but the things that are down here is what I tend to take with me when I travel. And I traveled recently and I haven't brought it back down here. So I probably am going to order some more, because I do not like to run out of those, the lip mask. The lip mask is like an essential. Like I use that every day, multiple times a day. It's a mask, but I tend to use it as my lip balm. I really do. The turmeric ginger tea, and I've got the collagen in there. The collagen is also going to help with if you have dark under eyes, if you have puffy under eyes, lines, and wrinkles. The collagen will definitely help with that. We call it the glow from the inside out. Some people are even calling it like the fountain of youth. It's incredible because it really helps plump up your skin from the inside, because we lose 1% of our collagen production every year beginning in our 20s, right? We also lose hyaluronic acid production in our 20s. And this formula also has hyaluronic acid in there. It has loads of vitamin C in there. It's got the baobab fruit in there. It is a really incredible formula, and it's very clean, and everything is ethically sourced, and it's marine collagen. Okay, because let's talk. Let's talk, okay? Because here's the thing. If I see one more person claim that powder collagen is less effective than their magic liquid collagen, I'm going to scream, and that I'm literally going to scream, because it's not the fact of whether it's powder or liquid. Because here's the thing. All liquid collagen actually comes from a powder. Even marine collagen, it comes from a powder. That's just poor education on those companies' parts, because you cannot get a liquid without it first being a powder and being suspended in some sort of water or juice or other liquid. Okay? It's whether or not it's hydrolyzed, okay? And that liquid collagen can be created using a base of collagens that are hydrolyzed, meaning that the molecules and particles are broken down so that it's more easily absorbed. And that is the same as the powder, right? So this whole liquid is better is crap. It's actually crap. And it's uneducated to say that. It's because it's hydrolyzed. And the powder that I just put into my tea not only is hydrolyzed, meaning it's just as absorbable as any of the collagens that are out there in liquid, but it's also more pure. Think about that. It's more pure because, number one, there's not all kinds of preservatives and other things that are in there. And this one, we know exactly where the collagen comes from, and it is non-GMO, soy-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, all the frees, right? It is, even if I didn't sell it, this is the collagen that I would be sold on, knowing what I know about it, right? Knowing what I know about it, that's the collagen that I would choose for those reasons, because it's sugar-free, because it's non-GMO, because it's clean, there's not, preservatives in there, and the convenience factor of being able to just put the little stick in your bag, purse, whatever, and go about the day and enjoy your life instead of, worrying about, these big things of liquid and all this other stuff, which, like I said, I'm not saying they're bad formulas. I know nothing about them. I'm just saying they're not more absorbable, and they likely are loaded with preservatives and fillers and other things, and they're not as convenient when you have this big bottle of collagen that you got to lug around. Just saying. Sips tea. What else is going on? So that is the Spa Day collection. Highly, highly recommend that collection, and get the 2 boxes free because the collection already comes with 1 box, and today only you'll get the second box, which is going to be free. That's a $32 value, so you're actually getting $64 in free IMS. That's 2 full weeks. You can use these every day. I imagine you could even use them multiple times a day if you wanted to, but this is what I call like my celebrity skincare routine, because these are the things that celebrities do, or their makeup artists and their hair and their team will do with them before a red carpet event to make sure they are looking their absolute best. And you can do the same very affordably from the comfort of your home and without having to hire a team. Now, if you can hire a team to apply these products to you, cheers, more power to you. I am not mad. I am not jealous. I am in full support of that, because that is the goal. That is the goal, right? That is the goal. Oh, okay. We got to talk about this too, because if y'all don't stop telling women to breastfeed, if y'all don't just stop telling women just breastfeed, that makes 0 sense, and you're really showing your ignorance, that you failed health class, that you failed a lot of things when you say that. Because if it were just as easy as saying, okay, now I'm going to breastfeed, especially if you had a baby 6 months ago and you decided to formula feed for whatever reason, which is your right to do, the milk is dried up. They can't breastfeed now, honey. It don't work like that. It just doesn't work that way. Okay? There are other women, there are some women, just like some women can't conceive a child, some women have difficulty carrying a child to term and giving birth. There are women who can do those things and then struggle with breast milk production and baby latching and all other kinds of reasons why women don't breastfeed. And from what I'm hearing and seeing, the majority of people screaming just breastfeed are other women, and that is really sick and disgusting to me. I'm just say it. That's very sick and disgusting to me, that you would condemn another woman for choosing, or because in some cases, like with my first, it was a choice. I was barely 18. The idea of nursing scared the crap out of me. I think I tried it for a second in the hospital and was like, no, I can't do that, right? But my second, it was more of a financial decision because I just graduated college, my first job, single mom, now having a second baby. It was a financial decision. I didn't qualify for any type of government assistance, didn't want it. That's why I went to college in the first place. And so, as long as I could and it made sense for us, I breastfed. It was about six weeks, 6 months, one or the other. I can't remember. But either is okay. Can we, like, I know someone who tried to poo-poo someone because they were going to formula feed. And it's like, really? You pull your tatas out any and everywhere, and we've seen all your breastfeeding pictures and had to endure that, and you're going to poo-poo someone for formula feeding? That's weird. That's suspicious. Just like it's okay for a woman to be able to breastfeed in public. Now, we don't need to see the whole deal, you know. but you don't have to down another woman for the decision that she made. And you most definitely better not be out here advocating for women's right to choose when it comes to having a baby or not, and then turn around and condemn them for formula feeding. That's weird. That's suspicious. Who died and made you queen? I really want to know. I forgot to put water in here. I got to put some more water in here. Water, water, water. Water, 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 water. Water, 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 water. We'll just fill her up. Why not? Fill her up, fill her up, fill her up. There we go. We got water in there so we can have a nice warm towel to get this mask off, because that's like the number one question. How do I remove the mask? How do I remove the mask? Ancient Chinese secret from that commercial back in the 80s. No, it's very easy. You just use a warm towel. Very easy. Look at me, all bougie. Tea with my pedicure yesterday. Tea with my facial today. Oh, just being me. Just being me because I can. So good. So good. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do unflavored or salted caramel, and I went with unflavored. For now, I still got to do my lung detox tea for the day. I'm probably going to end up with getting a smoothie at the coffee shop. If I'm there long enough, I'll end up getting something warm, and that's when I will use the salted caramel collagen. Okay, so what else is going on? I really don't know what's going on with Johnny and Amber. That ain't my business. It ain't my business. It ain't my business. I'm just not concerned with Johnny and Amber like that. I'm not. Do I think she's toxic? Yeah. Do I think there are toxic women out there? Yeah. But I also think there are plenty of toxic men out there as well. In fact, I know some of them. Okay. So I don't think Johnny is completely innocent. I will say that. That much. I don't think he's completely innocent in this at all. So now here's the tough thing. I probably should put the eye mask on first because they are not ready to come off, but the pink clay mask probably is. So that means I just have to find more things to talk to y'all about while we sit here and wait. While we wait. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to end this now and head over to my stories and tell the good people in my stories about the special today. You know, I woke up to multiple orders because, like I said, my clients and customers on Subscribe and Save that had over $100 on their billable order got the free mask. I placed an order myself today so that I could get another box, because if it were up to me, I'd have a giant freezer full of them. Never run out. I even want these I need enough for the apocalypse, okay? I need these rose glow eye masks in my survival kit. Yeah, I do. Like, out there in the woods hiking, fighting bears and stuff, and I need my rose glow eye mask because I can't have puffy eyes and dark under eyes while I do that, okay? Definitely, I'm serious. If you know me, you know I ain't playing. Like, when we were up at the cabin in the woods for the retreat last week, where I got these lovely pajamas, thank you, Shannon. Every morning I did my eye mask, I had my coffee, and I did my sheet mask. I didn't take the pink clay. I took the pink clay mask, but I wound up not doing it. My tea is getting low. So grateful. Have you just stopped today yet and just paused and just been like, oh, I'm just so grateful. You know, I'm blessed, and just really thought about the fact that, number one, you opened your eyes today, and number two, like me just sitting here doing like my dream thing, which is just doing all the skincare and everything and on camera and just chatting with y'all, having detox tea. Like, I'm very grateful. Like, don't get me wrong, I worked hard and I still continue to work hard, but I can still pause right now and just be grateful. So share what you're grateful for below, because let's create a big bubble of gratitude. That's the way you can move mountains. That's how where miracles come from, I believe. TTT. So good. My face is gonna be so soft and smooth when I get done here. It's gonna be amazing. Amazing. I'm grateful for clarity. I've had a lot of clarity, moments of clarity lately, and I'm so grateful for that. Much needed. So put a little bit of scrub. We already had some on. I'm just doing a little bit more because I like to scrub. Get all those little, lip crusties and whatnot. Knock them out the box, Rick. Knock them out the box. There we go. I like to keep things organized. Feels so good. So you can use these masks on like your frown lines, smile lines, whatever they're called. You can use them on your forehead. You can use them multiple ways. When we left the retreat, I still had some in my box. So my girl Shauna, who's so beautiful inside and out, I gave her two. I gave her two of the patches, and I just checked in with her. She's like, "Oh my God, I love them. Where's the link so that I can order when I'm ready?" I'm like, "Here you go, boo. Here you go." That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to sell. All I have to do really is just share and, check in with people and solve problems. That's literally all I do. Everybody gets all, "I don't want to sell, I can't sell." You're trying to sell me right now that you can't sell. You can sell, boo. Stop playing. You sell your house, right? You sell yourself when you go for a job interview. So, grateful for this opportunity. I think we're getting there with the mask. It was getting really, really tight. I love it. And this is where that 3-layer technology really comes in. See how it's able to stay in place, but I can still move. We tell the truth. We tell the truth every time. Very transparent. All of the ingredients are listed on the boutique. We back the products with both a 45-day money-back guarantee, as well as there was a double-blind clinical study where after 28 days, like 100% of respondents said that their skin felt more hydrated, was more glowy. All that's on the boutique. I don't have the survey results, the clinical study results memorized because I don't have to, because they're on the boutique, just like I don't memorize everything about the products because it's on there and I just read it. To y'all. Some of it sticks. And sometimes I have memory lapses because I just do. But I will say this, drinking the Hydrate Boost actually helps with all that. Some of that's because you're dehydrated. This is adhering really nicely I can feel it. That product is really getting down there in the skin. And that is incredible. I always feel like my eyes look I almost look different when I take these off because it's so flat under the eyes from this. My puffy eye routine is better than yours, unless you get with mine. I suggest you do. I suggest you do. Did I mention that if you're a first-time customer, you actually save 20% on the skincare, the Spa Day collection, and in the eye mask, the rose quartz roller, which I do recommend with both of the masks, and even with the pink clay mask because it's a tightening mask, and so you can tone. Did I just come up with that? I think I did. I think I did just come up with that. You can tone while you tighten. Girl. OMG. You can tone while you tighten. And this can go in the fridge too. Because it gets nice. It stays pretty cool down here year round. I tend to leave it out. But you can put it in the fridge too. What I'm actually going to do when I head over to Stories is I am going to go up and grab the ice roller and ice, baby. I like to do both. Here's all I can tell you. I gotta pull out my before and after. I need to just update it. But here's what I can tell you, okay? The fact is, my skin, I've never really had bad skin, but my skin looks so much better since I've been using these products. And my bane of existence has always been right here. This has always been. That's the only place I have lines. It's, the hyperpigmentation, because in my 30s I was really bad at this from the allergies. And people would yell at me, but I'm like, I got it. And so these products, the eye cream and the eye masks, I would say the serum and Dreamlux too, these are what have really changed under my eyes. These have really made under my eyes so much better. I don't expect them to be miracle workers and just make it all go away, but I've seen significant improvement, and that is sufficient for me. Being realistic, I don't know what else I could do other than Restylane, some sort of fillers, and I want to put that off for as long as I can. I'm not opposed to it, and I definitely don't judge for it, but I am a little afraid of needles, and I know that different things can go wrong with that. And while I do have an abundance mindset, I'm all about the positive vibes in that. If I can just put it off, if I can delay it for longer, that's what I'm going to do. These products are also great if you do, again, I am all for a little nip tuck and some fillers. I am not against that. I do not judge. And if that is the life you're about, these products work very well in all cases, and especially those for maintenance in between visits to your clinician. Okay? So, finish up my tea, and then I think I'm going to head over to Stories. The tea is finished. When you are detoxing and doing all of these things, you want to stay hydrated. The tea helps with that. I've also got water, which I use mostly to fill up my steamers, but yeah, we're good. We are good. So, again, if you want to order, you can, all links, including Amazon Influencer Store, are on the link in my bio, description, caption of the video. And if you have any questions, just comment, and I will be more than happy to answer your questions. And I'm just going to get a cute little in so that I can snap a screenshot and use it. Look at how cute. Okay, bye.